Hello, it's Chris and Derek from Penny's Hot Rods and Customs. Today we're going to be upgrading the Rad in Derek's 68 Satellite with the 440. Many of you know this car. Derek bought it off of Dan at DD Speed Shop, but it had just a wide Rad, but it's just a 2-core. So it's not cooling the greatest. This thing came from, I don't know, mid-70s New York or something like that. So it's not the correct Rad. Well, not a great Rad. So we're going to upgrade that. So we bought a new Rad. Or actually, I'll show you the Rad we're going to use. There we go. We bought this off eBay. They said it's going to be a direct fit. So I think it should make it. Just kidding. We actually got an aluminum nice replacement Rad. Except that being new to big blocks, the description said this was over here, but we got it with that on there, and when you look at the outlet is on the passenger side. So we thought we were screwed. Thought we were gonna have to take it to a Rad shop and get the bottom spout moved over, and with big expense there. But Derek's got a hold of one of his friends, and we bought 2 older water pump housings off them, and one's actually going to go for the Fury. So the Fury has the same problem. We bought 2 of the Rads identical. So we're gonna basically swap these out so then we don't have to screw with the Rads. This one's a little crusty. The water pump was seized in it, but the water pump that I got on there is good, so we're just gonna clean it up, slap my water pump on it, give it a paint job rebuilt, done. This water pump feels nice and tight, so we're gonna leave that for right now. Pull that off, clean it up, wire wheel it, clean it up. Derek's got some Hemi orange because his engine is orange. So first gotta, I guess, drain the coolant, pull the Rad off, pull the fan off, and a couple cables. I don't know. Yeah, heater hoses, temperature sender is in a different spot on that one. We'll show you later, but shouldn't be. It's easier than changing a water pump in, or a housing in a I think a small block or any other, most other engines. So we'll start pulling this thing apart and get at her, so it'll actually cool a little bit better, because it's on the, after he gets off the highway, it's constantly pumping out the overflow. Has to have a problem. Bolt behind that tube can't come out until we get the tube out, and the tube doesn't want to come out too easy, so we're just trying some heat with a propane torch, see if that works. We have other options. Yeah, cutting it, and because this one that he's going to be using doesn't have it. And we also got this one, which we can use right now. And then hopefully the one that I'm replacing on my car, we can get one of those out. No? No. Okay. Plan B.
I don't know if my torch will reach out here.
It
Just heat the whole thing right up. Oh, what's plan B?
cut it.
Yeah, I can always tap it out then.
And we're not really using that.
Yeah, that's right, that's right. I can always fix it if it has to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Not a problem.
Get out the saw. Hey, Derek just took a cut off blade and cut that off, so that bolts out. All the bolts should be out.
There is nothing wrong with that housing, but it's just other new style.
Yep. And if we could have got a rad that fit the newer style, would have easily bought that, but okay, I guess we just got to clean up the surfaces there. We got to clean up the old housing.
Yeah.
Make a couple gaskets.
Yeah.
Give it some fresh Chrysler Hemi paint job.
Paint job rebuilt.
Yep.
In a can.
Tap out some holes on.
Yeah. I'll clean everything up.
Yeah. Just have to tap that hole out. Probably tap those out. And all will be good in the world. Look who showed up.
Yep. #1 fan. Beating Chris in a race.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure I'll have it in, I'll be 50 feet down the track before you get it into first gear.
Yeah, you're pretty sure?
I'm pretty sure, I'm positive.
No. That's what you say now.
Derek just made some gaskets and it's just tempting to glue it on, but
I don't know which one's what.
that one was for that side.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright. No, not that one. I'm going to be wearing this stuff pretty soon. Alright, there's that.
That's it.
What the hell?
I don't want to buy a new gasket because I plan to take this all apart again, so.
Yeah. And we've nicely painted it. All with some Hemi orange. Not sure if the bottom rad hose will work, if it's identical, but or the tranny lines too, because that rad, the tranny lines, they may be metric. I'm not sure. We don't know. Are they metric or standard?
Metric.
Well, that's bad. We want standard.
Okay.
Okay, time for...
Is it dry or?
I think so. It's dry-ish.
Shouldn't be dry before you put it in.
It'll dry when you start it up.
That's a nice paint job. These all the same bolt?
I think so.
I don't remember which one what.
That one was your ground. Okay. So that one, the bolt is in the ground.
Yeah, okay, okay. And then this is another long one.
That one went nowhere. It was.
These are.
Yeah. Okay. So that one and these two. That one, that one. This one doesn't go anywhere. So it's these three.
Okay. Where's all the bolt? I only got 4.
And then there's one.
Yeah. Oh, okay, 5. I think that went way too long. One shorter. The washer.
Just pray that this works. That's all you have to do.
There's no praying around here. It's gonna work.
Famous last words, people. Famous last words.
Oh crap, why'd I do that? Oh well.
What'd you do?
I just prematurely put that in.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that one's gonna have to cut. That one goes through there. That one's a long one, so the short one goes.
So this is the long one that goes down there? Then?
Yeah.
And short one that goes here.
Okay, we'll bolt this all up, find the correct length bolts, and then see if the rad fits.
Yep. 3 million years later. Click. Boom. Chris has been chirping me this entire time about his being black free or whatever. I don't know. I say I will win, comments desire, but I have this water bottle of the future. If I land it, I win. If I don't, Chris loses.
That doesn't make sense.
I came up within a minute. Shut up. Chris loses.
Well, back to this. As you can see, we've fogged it all black. Just waiting for it to dry. Derek's drilled one hole, and once it's dry, we'll mount it up. We have to put some spacers, because it's not a factory replacement, but it's just a universal replacement for these cars. So
what I wanted.
Yeah, can't afford a factory replacement. It's just out of the budget. So
yep, out of the YouTube budget.
Not even YouTube budget will hold that to pay for that. So we're just waiting for paint to dry right now, so we don't scratch it up. But that's all in. All fogged out orange.
Yep.
To match the rest of the block.
Yep.
In case you just listen to the crickets chirp. Okay, we just got the rad in. It's just sitting there with just the 2 top bolts. We're just running out of time for today. We got to get some stuff for it, like the bottom rad hose we think will work. It may not, but we might just get a new rad hose because that one's not the greatest. The top rad hose is going to fit perfectly. Derek's got to make some spacers here to space that out, so that's going to take a few minutes. The tranny lines, they have to be modified. They've already been cut and spliced, so this one just has to be, there's a rubber hose in there. There's about 3 inches of rubber hose. We just have to pull that off, get a longer piece of hose, stretch that. This side, we just have to cut the hose shorter to reach this side. No problem there. So it is a slightly bigger rad than the opening, but that that's what we wanted. Since this car originally was a 318 car, small block, so it has a small opening anyways. But this rad should cool a lot better. It's a 3-core rad, aluminum, no dirt crap in there, so we don't know how many vanes are plugged in that one. So yeah. So we just ran out of time to do this because we gotta run and do some more work.
Yes.
And get some food.
Yeah.
But everything looks perfect. It doesn't look factory, but
don't care.
Exactly.
Dare I say, subscribe to Bobby.676.
You dare, yeah, you dare.
But, well, Chris is probably going to cut this out anyways, but
Yes.
if he does, I will put in this comment section below. I'm going to be flying past you at 90 miles an hour, easily beating you in that race. Maybe not 90 miles.
You don't even have your license. The car's not even roadworthy. My car's not even roadworthy. Jesus.
This isn't a few years I'm talking.
Few years I'll be dead. I'm not worried about that.
I'm not worried about losing this race then.
You should be. Yeah, so we're going to end it here. Next episode we're going to do on this, we're going to change out the headliner.
Yeah.
Because it's got the original headliner and it's got mouse holes in it. And Dan had bought a replacement headliner. He just didn't have time to put it in before Derek bought it off him. So we're going to put that in. So that should be fun and exciting and dirty and mouse pooped and all that stuff. So, yeah, thanks for watching and comment, subscribe, all that stuff.
Subscribe,
Not to
comment,
you.
like, everything. Everything.
Everything. So,
Yeah.
see you on headliner video.
Bye-bye.